Okay, so we're in a random corner of the store, but we are here at a thrift store, and we drove about, well, it's supposed to be 2 hours, but it took like 3.5 hours to get here. However, we went to a really big city to come to the thrift store because I want to do the first video for a kind of little series of videos called Fairy Kei on a Budget, because I know a lot of you guys don't have jobs or don't have the funding to buy all the more elaborate things that I do. So we're here at a thrift store to kind of show you guys what to look for Fairy Kei when thrifting. So old knitted sweaters are really great for Fairy Kei because they give off that whole kind of 80s look, I guess. So keep an eye out for old knitted sweaters in pastel colors. Example would be this one, which we were lucky enough to find for $3 in a medium, which is my size. So there's our first find. Okay, so here is find number 2, and this one is actually in a large though, and it's $3.49. But the shirt I'm wearing now is one that I got at another thrift store, and it's also a large, so bigger sizes can also work. At first I didn't really like this one, but I mean, when it's only like, what, $4, you might as well give it a chance, because you don't know what you can work with. Okay, so we found this really cute sweater vest, and I'm not a type of person who wears sweater vests, but I really like it, and it's only like $2, so we're gonna get it, and probably work it into something sometime. And like that's the great thing about thrifting is that it's so cheap that you can just get something to experiment with. Okay, so for pants, you want to look for things like this. Light wash that you can possibly dye out fabric dye yourself. It doesn't matter if they're shorts or pants though, because you can alter them to your liking. These run about $8, so they look like a bit of newer jeans, so I'm sure that would vary. However, I'm not going to get this pair because they're too small for me. Okay, so another option for bottoms would be things like high-waisted skirts. Now this one is size 5 to 6, and I think I'm 7 to 8. I'm not entirely sure, but it's got an elastic waistband on it, so it is stretchy. Also, if things are too short, you can do things like adding a tutu underneath. Personally, I always wear shorts or bloomers underneath my skirts, so there's also that. Or you can do things like adding lace or some kind of trim on the bottom to add a little bit of length. Also, don't forget to check out the jewelry section because you'll find sometimes there are some really cute things like this, for example, the little Hello Kitty watch, and it's only $2. You want to make sure that you really take a look at the jewelry because we totally missed this our first time coming here. And, you know, if there's like scratches or things such as at the bottom here, how it's a little bit tarnished, you can always repaint them with like acrylic paint or something like that. Left, came back again. Realized I don't have to limit myself to just like bracelets and necklaces. There's things like brooches too. If you're the crafty type or you know how to sew, make sure to look in the fabric section or look for shirts or skirts or whatever that you can make use of the fabric. We found this in the fabric section, and so we'll probably make like a bow or skirt out of it or something, but it's really cute. And it's only, what are the prices? $4. Alright, so back to our little corner. That would be the end of today's video, so I hope it helped you guys out. And just remember to be creative. Like, even if you think something has potential, if you have the money, try and get it anyway and see what you can do with it to make it work. Because, like, you can add things, you can take things away, you can cut them, you can alter them. Like, nothing is permanent when you buy it. So again, hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye! Are you filming me?
Yes, I'm filming.
Failing at eating?
Yes.
Ah! I don't know where it all went.
She can't eat properly.
No, my sandwich was just made really, really dumbly, and so it's like falling all over me.
Your sandwich is attacking you because it doesn't want to be eaten.
Yeah.
Oh hey, for the Americans out there.
Oh yeah, you guys don't know what Tim Hortons is. Well, you might,
Well,
but
yeah.
it's like kind of, oh, sorry.
Tim Hortons.
It's like, Starbucks, I guess. but different.
Yeah.
I know they have like coffee and like sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, in a way it's kind of like Starbucks, but in a way Starbucks has more.
Yeah. Having a chicken sandwich for breakfast. Mom, your phone.
Sorry, am I finding you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, don't.
Yum yum food.
That's why. That's like all that stuff. It's like the sloppiness is falling all over me.
It's like mine is so
lacking.
Less exciting compared to yours.
It feels weird doing this in public.
I know.
We've never done this before. It doesn't matter if they're skinny or shorts, or pants or shorts. Maybe we can cut that. I'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay. Jeans, so I'm sure that would vary. Our first time coming here. He flirted with you on Zeus.
Oh, yay, Zeus. Oh, walk away slowly or quickly, whichever you prefer. Okay. And let me put the pants back. Hold on. Okay, shot of alpaca here.
Okay.
Alpaca.
This is my alpaca hat. We're being hobos, and we're sitting on the cement, on the blanket, the comfy blanket I bought. It has to be washed anyway, so. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're in like a pretty fancy restaurant. It looks all like, I don't know, not quite futuristic, but it looks really cool.
It's really dark. There's a TV in the bathroom.
So, sorry it's really dark, but we're here in this like fancy restaurant. I just like paraded down the aisle and everybody's like staring at me like, well, alpaca, what? But no, so it was fun.
He attacked my plant!